Hello and welcome to Casual Leaves. Today I want to talk about some of my favorite cactuses, and more so because there are updates on them. I did do a cactus haul a while back. It would be about a year back, I'm guessing, and since then I've lost a few, I've got some new ones. So let's get into it. The very first cactus that I want to talk about is actually gonna be this one. So I'm talking about my rabbit ears cactus, and the reason I want to show him today is it's pushing out two new ears, as you can see. So right here and right here. So there are two ears it's pushing out, and the earlier two, actually the first two that it ever came with, these two, which have kind of become a bit floppy. Doesn't show it on the cam as much, but I feel they will just drop off. And this cactus, I'm so scared to ever kind of happen to touch it, because I did happen to touch it once, and trust me, it has got a lot of spikes, thorns, whatever you may want to call them, and they will be very difficult to get off. So I'm very careful, and I actually want to repot it because since the time I've got this, it's been living in this. By the way, I can see roots. Does that happen for cactus plants? Do you kind of get roots in them? They are here too, on the side. They are here too. So I've always let it be in this plastic bag that it came, and I just kept it in this, even though it's not the right fit. I think I can find a better cover pot, even if I'm like not ever removing it from this. But the point is, it's doing so well. It's been looking beautiful. This is the yellow, how do you say it? There's a yellow one and a white one. This is the yellow one where the dots you see are yellowish in color, and I really love it. This has just been about, like, I guess a week that it pushed out the new growth. Like tiny dots will come, and then you'll just see them kind of enlarge, and I'm so excited to see these 2 years grow up, because it's going to be a funny looking cactus. Like the shape is going to be so weird when these two grow up, and then we'll have more. I'm not sure if these two will be pushing out anything. I do try and water this a bit regularly, to be honest. I don't know if, I know you're not supposed to water cactuses so much, but I kind of tend to water it like once in 2 weeks maybe at times, which may be too soon, but that's what I've been doing. It lives in the windowsill of my northeast window, so it doesn't really get too much sun. But I know why this is happening, why all my cacti are doing good right now, is because during this time of the year there's a bit of direct sun which comes on them, and trust me, cacti need sun. The next example is going to be this guy. This is a Myrtle cactus, geometrizans if I'm right, which is also known as blue myrtle, and you can clearly see the bluish sheen on it, which is just quite interesting. I will try and insert a picture of whichever cactus I can from the time I got it, if I can. This one was this big. Clearly you can see the shape difference, because it kind of it goes where the sun is, and this was facing the window, so it would go that way. Then I turned it this way, so it started going back this way. But the best part is the color on this and the texture of this cacti. I really love it. Blue myrtle is definitely a favorite for me. So the bottom of it, you can see, is a bit greenish in color, and as we move ahead it gets bluish. Very interesting. This one, of course, you don't have to be scared to touch, because it's not like the spikes aren't everywhere. It's just on these spots that you see, so you can at least kind of feel the texture of this one. Just checking if it has any scale on it. Cacti get scale a lot, like at least I lost one of my cacti completely to scale. It got such a bad situation. But anyway, so this has been growing well. Like even from far you see like a silvery kind of a thing, like the whole thing looks silver and bluish. So very interesting. The next one I want to show is moon cactus. Now this hasn't actually done much. This has exactly remained the same, and I do believe that if they do well, they do push out new growth points like from the top. And I just noticed that this thing is broken. Now is that broken because it's trying to do something or what? I don't know, but not much has happened since I got it. I have tried exposing it into like really bright light. I have kept it right on the windowsill where it gets direct sun in the morning. I have kept it even in my cabinet, and these are more for decor, I would say. Like they just create a nice interesting piece to look at. So really cool for offices, in fact. Like if you are in, you know, you want to just have something on your desk or something like that, very cool. This whole thing is almost like black, though it's got like these pink splashes as well, and this bit is of course like pink and orange and really bright, and people collect a lot of these. Like you get so many colors and variations, they look really pretty. The next one I want to talk about is this one because this is also pushing out new growth since a while now. This is my African milk tree. This has been, or a euphorbia of sorts, if I can say so. This one of course was just this little stick for the longest time, and it's only when I kept it in the windowsill here that it started pushing out new growth. It's again like in a cover pot thing, and this guy has fallen so many times in the past, like not now, but in the past it used to fall down so many times and I had no hopes from it. But what light can do, my friends, natural sunlight can really help achieve great results, better than grow lights also, I would say. So yes, this one again like is a safe one to touch, and I really like to feel the texture of this one. It's got like really nice variegation. Like you see, this is the variegated African milk tree cactus. And yes, so initially even these things were like this much, but now you see all these are leaves, so a lot of new leaves on it, and it has started becoming taller. At some point I know I should repot all of these guys. The next one is going to be my Echinopsis. It's a variegated Echinopsis. What is the name? I always forget the name of this one. Echinopsis Oxygona. This is a variegated Echinopsis Oxygona. So this I am showing because, and for this for sure I'll try and insert an older picture because all of this has been like crazy growth for it. Like these weren't ever so tall the way they are now today. So the length of these new growth points is what has been the result of a lot of patience, taking care of it and giving it good light, which actually has been the grow light. So this is the only cactus which has benefited, or rather I kind of have just put it in front of like a grow light. It's been here on this cabinet where there is a direct light on it, and this has just been showing great results. I want to try and show the fuzziness of it. So yes, just look at those spikes. It's just so beautiful and so fuzzy. Again, I'm scared to touch it. So all of these guys and like the length of these has gone up a lot, which is why I will try and show you the older picture. But it's so fun, it's so much fun to see cactuses grow and do so well because they're just like cute little pots, and when they do so well, it's just like a lot of happiness. And of course then I'm featuring again, because this is my cacti update, so I'm bringing my Pencil Cactus, which is of course a euphorbia, but look at all the new growth. So that has been a recent development. So I did show this recently in one of the other videos too. This one is like a slow growth, that stem which grows slowly, but this stem continues to grow like a lot. So it's been looking great, but in a way it's like only this stem grows, so only this one keeps going up and the rest of it is just the way it is. This stem here has dried up and I can just remove it now. But yeah, so I'm wondering if these things will ever start growing. If you guys know a way to push out new growth from the older stems, I would love to know. Oh, there's a new growth point here actually. I just saw it right now. This thing here is a new growth point, so which means that will start growing. So yeah, the plant is doing something. So yes, those were my 4, 5, 6 cactuses which I have. I used to have a booby cactus which is also called Myrtle cactus, geometrizans, fukuruku, yokin Poku or something like that. I'll put it on the screen maybe, but I lost that to scale and I wish I have that soon one day. So that's something I want to add back to my collection. Let me know if you guys love cactuses and what collections do you have, how many do you have, and I'm sure like mine is a very small collection, but I love them nevertheless. They're very exciting for me. For all those of you who, by the way, have waited and watched this video until the end, I have one more update, and it's not a cactus, but it is a regular feature of my fry deck because it's got a brand new leaf. I thought it'd be good to record it here and just like a little feature in the end. This is the latest leaf. I just did post it on my Instagram and on YouTube Shorts. So loving it. Also have been loving this leaf, which is actually an older leaf, but the whole greenness of it, the stark colors, the way the venations show on this and the size of it like is amazing. There are of course more variegated leaves that it has from before. This one and this one hidden here inside. I hope I don't break it here, but look at that. It needs a lot of support to stay straight, all the leaves, but look at it. So yes, that's the latest one. The last one is here. Quite a size up for a variegated leaf. Like the green leaves are of course always bigger on this. This is the first time the variegated one is also big, so I thought I'll record it here. And I also wanted to show, if possible, there is a comb here right on top, and there's one here, right here, and look at all the roots popping out. And I will try and show the roots here. So this is already like the situation after I upsized it, and now I'm running out of semi-hydro, so nevertheless we'll see, but I thought I'll feature it. And one more leaf of course here is behind me, which has been doing so well. So yes, this is not like a new leaf update video or something, but I can't not be talking about this one. It's so huge and it's so beautiful. Have to just get it documented. I will insert some clips of this maybe in some other video where we see it in different stages. But yes, that's all for today. Thank you so much. If you watched this video till the end, do let me know. Do hit the like button, do hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss my next video, and I'll see you there. Bye.